I just realized it was really, really loud. Also, my thing is not working. Hey yo, wake up sheepies. GUI to control a 7-segment LED. Ear blaster, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Hey Lionel, how you guys doing? Oh, I'm tired. Let me tell you, these last few days has been exhausting. I was in the hospital again. Not because I was in the hospital, but I was just watching with my dad. He's doing good. He's still stable. He just hasn't woken up yet. So they're still weaning him off the ventilator. Plushy, please. Here, check under your chair right now. Oh wait, you're saying your name is Plushy. Hey Plushy. But yeah, how you guys doing? I've been gone for like 2 days, but it felt like a week. Especially when in the hospital, I kept on waking up. So like yesterday I had only like 4 hours of sleep, but today I had enough sleep. I was so tired, and I really wanted to stream yesterday for the Minecraft server stuff. But the problem was I was like, oh man, I could barely tell Swordy to shut up. I cannot bring myself to stream. Doesn't want us to know he's sick with Ligma. What? Ligma. Go ahead. Say it. Say it, chat. Rose energy is in the negative because of me. Yeah. My telemeasure is if I can tell someone to shut up. Also, my phone. Give me a second. 1 second. I'm adjusting my stuff on my desk. I'm dropping everything. I can't. Here, let me do it, chat. You know what? Here. You guys want to pull the Ligma joke on me? Allow me to pull it back. What's Ligma? 6'7". Rafflecopter Lamal. Oh, it's Ligma Bull. Is that what you wanted? Unfollow it. I'm sorry. Boo. Hey, how are you guys doing? I usually go like I try to keep up with things on the internet, but first impression, don't worry about it. But I did not keep up with anything. Did anything happen in the last few days? I know this came out, and funny enough, I brought my Switch 2 with me to the hospital, and I played on their really crappy internet. I downloaded on their super crappy internet. It took like a whole hour for it to download. I was like, yeah, whatever. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna download it. And it was like 11 o'clock at night before I played it. So I'm gonna ask for a Twitch refund. 30 subs. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You know Twitch. They're not gonna give you a refund. They'll give that refund to me. Kind of normal day. Yeah, I was in the hospital. Then like the next day I had to help out with a lot of things. So I was busy all day. And I'm exhausted. Wait, what's today? Yeah, yesterday then today? No, it was Tuesday. I was in the hospital Tuesday, and I stayed the night there. Don't catch any ghost Pokemon in the hospital? Yeah. Zoom cares about streamers? You know what? I'm gonna give a message to Twitch right now to ban your account. But yeah, how you guys doing? Just as a heads up, I did play this, right? Also, you'll notice that I'm not a cute anime girl, and I kind of regret it. Give me a second. 1 second. I need to change my source so I can see it. I was like kind of regretting. I was like, oh, I should have been someone cute because the outfits are much cuter on the girls than they are on the guy. I made the terrible mistake of playing me in game. Instead of like playing a cute girl, I decided to play me, and now look how lame I look. Like, oh gosh, I look so lame. Ooh. What day is reset? What time is reset? I guess it's reset time now, right? And I was like looking at the shop and the styles. I was like, so you're not. No, I'm not even gonna be a femboy. But the thing is, like, there's options if you want to be a femboy. Let me show you. I'm tempted to buy it just because it looks so silly on the male character. Here, chat. Is this what you want, Teehee, or do you want this? Teehee. I kind of want this one. It's so dumb looking. What about this one? The cutesy pose I would see Alan do for real life. I've done some of these poses before just for fun. You know, just because, you know, this. No, not that one. This one might be one I choose, right? Peace. Yawning. Oh, that's cute. That's like that's the slowpoke one, the cutesy pose. So they have a bunch of poses. All right, chat. Silly little goober. Yeah. Sometimes though, like I only do it in real life if nobody's around, you know? So I've done it a couple times while walking down the hospital hallways by myself. And I know there's cameras, but they don't care. I don't get to see them. Nobody's caught me yet. Making my stupid little poses as I walk down the hallways of the hospital. Speaking of which now, I guess the hospital just knows me now as a, what's it called? The anime artist. They're like, oh, you're the anime artist. Well, that's my thing now. Went to 3D tracking. I was actually, okay, if everything was going well this year, I was actually gonna buy it in January. When I saw that one VTuber that peed on stream, and then like the tracking tracked their body motion, I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy this, right? But then everything started happening, and well, I had to like pull that idea back. So no longer can pee on stream. 5 security guards eating pizza while watching you. No, I know the security guards. They know me at this point. I've come there like every day, so they know me at this point. But they never mention it. I'm glad they never mention it. Alin P stream, do the femboy loadout. We'll see. I'll let you guys decide which one. Tomodachi Life, yeah, just a week and a day. So yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. But funny enough too, like speaking of the nurses too, like once again, my young Asian genes. They were under the impression that I was a 20-year-old. They were like, oh, did you just finish college? I was like, no, I'm working as a freelance artist. And they're like, oh, that's amazing. And I told them my age, and they were like, what? What? And the thing is, too, they were like around my age, and they were like, no way. You look like you're in your 20s. Gonna be a Whisper legend? Yeah, old. I still say old gay. Like Mobage, but instead of like say like old gay, you guys say olge or sag. You guys are weird. It's pronounced Mobage, not Mobaj. Mobage. Old gay. Whisper Legends, yeah. Funny enough though, like I was helping Mama Sheep like set up on Amazon on her new iPad today. And like while I was doing it, like I opened her cart just so I could get to the settings, because that's how you get to the settings apparently on Amazon, something like that, or looking for it. And I saw it there. She said, oh yeah, look at this cute sticker. It looks just like the things you draw. And it was a Nekopara sticker for $4.95. And I was like, yeah, that's exactly like what I draw. Smiley face. Mama Sheep doesn't know. Mama Sheep doesn't know what Nekopara is. She just thought it was cute. Since her old grandpa's out, yeah, you got pooned. Yeah. 6'7" poonage. So yeah, Mama Sheep had a Nekopara sticker in her thing. Your mama know what route you're taking, yeah. Speaking of which though, chat, like while I was in the hospital, right, I tried to do this very inconspicuously, right? I tried to do this very inconspicuously. No, shut up, Alimoku. But while in the hospital, I decided to sort like, because like there was usually during the night, I try to go to sleep, right? And sometimes I don't go to sleep. Sometimes I'm up in the middle of the morning, so I tried to go to sleep, and I just like said like, you know what? If I'm awake, I'm just gonna do something. So I sorted my how should I put this? References. Quotation mark. References. Quotation mark. Usually during the night, I try to go to sleep. What, you guys don't? Well, I try to go to sleep, but the problem was like the bed was so uncomfortable and I had a hard time like sleeping on it. So I had to like pull up my computer to kind of like do stuff to get sleepy, right? So I organized my quotation mark references, and I went on Twitter to get some references, right? Homework folder before. Oh no. It wasn't like any homework or anything, but let's just say I pulled a lot of references from Twitter, right? And here's what that reference folder is called, right? Don't worry. Oh, I don't have access to this folder? Okay, I guess you guys can't see anymore. Look, subhead! It was on Twitter, guys! It was on Twitter. As long as it was on Twitter, it's fine. Right? Twitter is just there, right? But here, you'll see what I called it. Right? Oh, I forgot I had the screenshots of that. There you go, chat. There you go. Right? So I decided to go like actually pull up things. Twitter, hee. So I wanted to actually get better at rendering skin, but I'm trying to figure out like the style that I like for myself, right? Something that's I'm capable of is a good source of inspiration. Yeah, like I brought a lot of soft shading styles. I also found some regular hard cell shading and sketch styles too. So I'm gonna try to invest more time in actually trying to practice again. So because like I'm down to 24 commissions, and I realized that like once I'm down to 24 and I start going down further and further, that I will have more time to practice, right? And more time for other stupid things, but you know, practice is one of it. So I thought that like I should start like pre-planning my organization, if that makes sense. So there's that. That's what I did at the hospital while no one's looking. But there was a lot of nurses that saw my some pictures, right? So for example, like there was a nurse. There was like one of the nurses. I think it was like I don't know if they're a nurse, but they were cleaning the room and they saw my picture and they were like, "Yo, dog, that looks so awesome!" And it was this picture. You draw anime? And it was this picture, and I was like, "Oh yes, I do draw anime." Why yes. Can't wait for the results. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. It's gonna be in the private Alin Laphel 2, right? Private Alin Laphel 2. So they saw this picture and they were like, we were just talking, and it's interesting. Hospital weave. Yeah, there was a couple people that recognized it too. There was another one too. He was a lot more reserved. Like he didn't really talk much, but as soon as he saw me drawing anime, he got excited and said, "Wow, you draw anime?" But everybody has the same question. Like everybody was asking me like AI and do I use AI and how I feel about AI. And it's kind of interesting to see how much I know about my own field and my subject. It's kind of like it feels like I'm a professional. Like I never saw myself as a professional, but when I was talking about with other people, it feels like it. Like talking about my field, talking about AI and all that stuff, right? It's actually really, really interesting. I guess I am more professional than I really thought, right? Let me see what else happened. I mean, hospital, conspiracy theory. Apparently, like, there's a bunch of people at the hospital right now, like, gathering up because they're saying, like, the hospital's, like, killing their family members. So there's that going on. And Mama Sheep is trying to, like, get a part of that because she thinks that they're killing him. Oh, you got it. Glad you got. Oh, yeah, no worries, no worries. You take care of yourself, Idol Plushie. Thank you for coming in. Seem like a pretty cool person? Yeah, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. You have fun, too. I'm not gonna be stressed over this game or anything, but yeah, it's interesting because like there's this whole like giant, I want to say giant, but a lot of the patients' families are getting together to I want to say class action lawsuit. Take it back, call me Idol. Okay, Plushie Idol. Okay, Idol. Idol. That's up. But basically, like a lot of nurses, like because a lot of clients' families, I guess that's the easy way to describe it, are saying like, oh, no matter what happens, we never seem to leave. And it's true. Papa Sheep's been there for like 2.5 months now, right? And they said as soon as they got close to decannulating, which is when they take out the trach and replace it with a cap, right? They said as soon as they get close to decannulating and get ready to leave, something happens. Like with one of the families, they said one of the nurses walked around without a mask, sick. And then like when she asked her to cover up a mask, they had the mask cap off. And then now her family member, suspiciously, who was getting decannulated, got sick and had to stay for another for longer. Couldn't be like that. The thing is, only Papa Sheep is comatose, and they don't even want to admit that it's comatose. It's interesting, but yeah. So I don't understand that. And another one said like basically they're not taking care of him. He's pooping, he's like peeing, and he's crying all the time, and like not actually getting help. And he has like a bit of brain damage, frontal lobe like brain damage. So it's interesting that like they're not helping him out. Hey Fender, how you doing? Yeah, I'm telling stories about the hospital. Because I had to stay there tonight, and how like they recognized me as the anime artist. And how Mama Sheep was trying to buy Nekopara stickers. And I told her that's like she recognized that like it's because of what I kind of draw. But yeah, that I basically played some Pokemon though in the evening. It was fun. I actually liked Pokemon Champions. Right. I was browsing Twitter today, like after I got back. Like, I did not know people did not like this, funnily enough. Like, when I was playing, I was like, oh yeah, this is really fun. It's really easy to get into, not as many items, right? I wish they had more standard items, like Choice Band, Choice Specs, as well as, like, Flame Orb, Toxic Orb, which is kind of weird, because now, like, Pokemon that normally have, like, a niche to it, like Toxic Orb Glysaur, can no longer Toxic Orb Glysaur, right? You can't do Guts Burn anymore, right? So it's kind of weird. But I get, like, they're trying to do something. Pace resets HP losses. Wait, what? A couple problems, obvious problems with the game. I'm fine, hope you're doing well. I didn't see that, but I seen that a lot of people did not like this, which is weird because, like, the day I was playing it and I was offline and I was just, like, not really on Twitter or Discord or anything because I was doing all sorts of things, I was having a lot of fun and just enjoying it and just, like, I'll show you what rank I am, guys. Because I'm a Pokemon Pro, guys. So you know that I skipped Pokeball rank, and I am now Great Ball rank. Check the star state. I'll take a look. But I know, like, when I went on Twitter earlier, I saw, like, people were pointing out all sorts of things, and, like, some of them make sense. Like, the lack of items. I do wish there was more items. I wish I had more box space, and I know I could pay for it, right? For 1,500, but I don't want to pay membership. Maybe the starter pack? but you get like box space every time you rank up. So I got 5 extra box space, but I'm the type of person that likes to use a lot of Pokemon. Also sucks that it's multiplayer only. I kind of knew it was going to be multiplayer only. I don't know what people were expecting, but I knew this was going to be basically just the stand-in for VGC, right? So it's supposed to be like competitive Pokemon battling, which is probably 3-on-3 versus and 4-on-4 for doubles, right? Because that's basically competitive Pokemon, right? And I know there's like a lot of expectation. The only thing I think I saw people said that I do agree to is also private battles can't be 6 versus 6. I can understand why ranked battles, maybe casual, maybe not even casual. I think casual should have 6 versus 6. But I do understand why ranked battles, because that's the main Pokemon competitive format. Want the old Pokemon Showdown games? You mean Pokemon Stadium? Pokemon Showdown's a simulator, and that one works really well. So if you want to play, like, I would highly recommend Pokemon Showdown if you want a simulator. But personally, I kind of like bringing in my Pokemon because I brought in a lot of Pokemon. And I know like people are saying like the recruit system sucks because like you can't get the Pokemon you want. But you know what? I have a living Pokedex, chat. Let me show you some of the Pokemon I brought in. See, like I brought in my Incineroar from Japan. My Japanese Incineroar. And oh, I see what you're saying. I think that'll be interesting, but I was not expecting this to have any single player. I wanted this to play. I wanted to learn VGC, and I thought this was a good like way to start off with VGC. But there was like no way this was gonna have single player. Honestly, the only single player you're gonna have from this game is story mode. It would have been interesting, honestly, like the frontiers and stuff like that. But based on the trailer, they showed only VGC format, which is 3-on-3 and 2-on-2. So there was like no expectation for a single player, at least for me. Maybe it was a little bit more like for other people. They're kind of having their hopes up, but yeah. Yeah, oh, I am. Chat, I'm running Mega Starmie. And I love it because, like, my Mega Starmie, I use him as a reset, right? Mid-battle, if both Pokemon could die to Mega Starmie, I am going to hit them with a self-destruct. Self-destruct Mega Starmie. Mega Starmie, get in there and explode. But yeah, the thing is, too, like, I'm trying to do partial Pokemon from in-game, but I'm pulling some Pokemon in that I really want to try to use, right? So I have some of these rental Pokemons, and I have some of my Pokemon that I use that I really wanted to bring in, right? So I have all the Pokemon in my Pokemon home except for Arceus and ZA, but technically ZA is technically old Pokemon, Arceus and Scarlet and Violet. But I haven't imported my Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet into my Pokemon home. But I have a Pokemon, a living Pokemon Dex, right? Maybe I can show it to you one day. But then again, if I show it to you guys one day, it's because like I might need to make a new living Dex. Because some of my Pokemon in the living Dex has my original name in it. Because like little Alin liked to play by putting his name in there and be like the real Pokemon trainer and be like, I'm a Pokemon trainer. So he put his name all the way in every game up until Scarlet and Violet. So literally every game. So I might go back and make a living Pokedex with original trainer, right? Which means that a living Pokedex where I caught every single Pokemon. Because the thing is too, a lot of these Pokemon do come from other players, right? So like this Incineroar was a Japanese Incineroar, and I added to my living Pokedex, right? So I thought like it would be really fun if I go back and do that. Go on then, use your real name. I did use my... I don't want you guys to know my real name. You're gonna be like, huh, his name is Norman. Norman. Or his name is Philip J. Fry. Right? You guys are gonna make fun of my name. Little Brad, even older Brad was stupid, yeah? Well, here's the thing. I never thought I would get back into streaming, you know? I quit streaming for like I streamed in high school and then like I streamed into college, but then like when I went to university, I was like, you know what, I'm an adult now. I'm gonna do adult things, and streaming is not an adult thing. VTuber. Melford. Great team. Oh yeah, I saw that. I think I saw that too when I was posting, which is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, because that means the create mod is probably not going to get as much updates. But it does mean the create mod or create team? I don't know if the mod is getting. I was reading the Q&A and they said the mod is not coming to Hytale. It's just that they're assisting their team with automation, which I think is interesting. But the problem is, like, it's that problem with create, which is it's stupidly overpowered. And right now, Hytale has a weird progression system, in my opinion, right? Because it doesn't know what it wants to be in a way. Like at least from what I'm getting from everything that's I've been seeing in the Hytale game. Hytale mention! It doesn't know what it wants to be, I guess. So if they're having the Cray mod team on there and they're gonna have automation, the problem is automation, no matter what, especially in like these open survival games, are gonna be really powerful. The ability to just create and process things, right? And if you don't create and process things, then what's the point of automation, you know? So it becomes like this half and half, right? Because at least in Minecraft, a lot of those resources are used for a lot of different things. But in Hytale, like, I can't say, I don't know if it's the same way, right? I know you can make iron blocks and gold blocks, but I don't know if you can make like adamantite blocks or mithril blocks, you know? I would have been dead on stream, only had 3 hours sleep. Hey, just like me! Yeah, just like me, for real, for real. But yeah, I was exhausted on stream, or I was too exhausted to stream, so that's why I didn't. But yeah, let's get back into Pokemon. So just as a heads up, I'm gonna say this right now. I have very baby knowledge on Pokemon, right? I do, or well, not baby knowledge. I would say I'm better than the average player, but I am nowhere near competing in competitive scenes, right? Much less being able to play meta and learn the team build. So I thought this would be a good opportunity and a good way for me to get into team building and competitive Pokemon. And I thought it would be fun, you know? And I wanted to kind of relax, but the thing is, I think I talked about this before, but whenever I play competitive games, I tend to get really high blood pressure. I don't know if that's the term, but I get dizzy, my adrenaline starts kicking, right? And I start like, my heart's beating really fast. I get really nervous. So I kind of want to get better at that with this game too. Because I kind of want to learn to play competitive just for, you know, having fun. Try hard? I wouldn't even say try hard. It's not like I'm trying to win, I don't care if I win or lose, but it's just my body's natural reaction to competition, right? It happens when I play like competitive FPS games. If I play competitive FPS games and I'm not even like, you know, into it, then it doesn't happen. But if I'm getting into it, then my heart starts beating, right? Have you met a girl before? She's right there, chat, behind me. My girlfriend. But yeah, we should buy some styles. You guys want to be cute? I can't believe I saved my points just to buy this stupid style for you guys. You guys want this one? Isn't it the cutest? I told you guys so. I should have been a girl. I should have been a girl. Why wasn't I a girl? I should have been oh, you gotta have heart eyes? I should have been a girl! Is there a way for me to change it? Why do you think my OC's a girl? The thing is, I like self-inserting, chat. But the outfits for the girls are much cuter than they are for the guys. Like, look how lame these guy outfits are. And I'm sure it's gonna be much cuter on a girl. See, like, look at this. Oh, that would be really cute, you know? But I'm not gonna wear that. I gotta say though, the outfit stuff is pretty bad at decisions. I probably would, like, look! You could probably go with that. Can you like have a, like, is there like a short top that you could wear with that? Oh, that's gonna be really cute if I was a girl. See, I'm telling you, I should have picked a girl. Honestly, I should have picked a girl. But now I'm stuck with Guy character. Guy Fieri, right? I gotta say, like, the thing is too, like, the battle pass itself doesn't really have anything good, which I'm glad for. But the only thing that I would be really of interest is like the items here, which is the outfits. But everything else is kind of like meh. Like getting the Pokemon, I could just import the Pokemon itself. You could buy the stones in the shop. So yeah, I mean, it saves you VP, but I'm not spending VP on Pokemon since I have all my Pokemon, right? The most I'll be spending on is training, right? So I don't have any problem with that. Don't have to get a battle pass. But the one I do kind of want to get, because I like switching Pokemon in and out, is the starter pack for at least 80 Pokemon boxes. Because right now, the 30 box, which I suspect will go up like to maybe 40, 50, is too small. I already filled up my box, right, with Pokemon that I imported. So I really want to have more space for that. But let me see, what else do I have to say? I want to say it has a pretty good quality of life in the game, but I wish there was better quality of life. For example, right, if I look at said Pokemon, like I'm looking at Incineroar, I want to be able to see what his other abilities and options are, right? Like, I want to know, like, oh, what's his other ability? Oh wait, yeah, you can't see his other ability, right? And I want to know, be able to know what Pokemon could do what. Like, I know, like, Incineroar is a Fake Out, but I wonder what other Pokemon can learn Fake Out, you know? I wish there was a way to sort my Pokemon by that, so I could, like, consider roles. So, I feel like there's a lot of things I had to go off here to play, but a lot of things are in here, which I do find handy. Like, I think a good sign of a good game is when you could do a lot of everything in the game itself, right? And while I do like Terraria, I do think Terraria has the biggest problem of having to be a wiki game, where you have to go onto a wiki to look everything up. But here, like, you can just go into rank battles and see what people are using. And you can see what movesets they're using, what's popular, right? So I did like this, and I kind of wish that there was this was more readily available when you're picking your Pokemon. Sort of like in Genshin Impact and Star Rail, where you're able to see what other people are building. I kind of wish, like, I hope like they're not just going to add Pokemon and items. I want them to add the quality of life. Being able to see like, oh, here's the moves people are using, here's the items people are using, here's their teammates that they like to use it with. That's really good, right? So I want to maybe start off with Primarina and Garchomp. That might be a good combination because other people are using it. So it would be nice if this was in the training. Got pissed at Warframe? What happened? Because right now when you go into training, it doesn't really tell you all that. And it doesn't really... I feel like it could be better. The quality of life in here could be better. For example, like if I have my Venusaur here, right? Don't look at his moves. I imported from another game. Some Pokemon have some interesting items equipped. They do. I think it's funny. And I know why, actually. It makes sense why it is. But it would be nice to see, like, oh, people like this stat build. And, like, it would be better to see all the moves at once. Like, being able to, like... I get why they looked this way. But it would be nice to be able to have it, like, more compact. So I could, like, look at all the different type of moves at the same time. Right? But this is pretty handy. I do like it. And it's much better than having to build it in-game yourself. And I do like how it has no IVs. But yeah, I could show you why people are equipping the wrong items, right? It's easy to why people equip the wrong items. Stupid boss has a vulnerability window. Did they decreased or increased it? So like, look. So here I have Mega Delphox. What if I want to replace it with Incineroar? Oh, well, let me see. Oh, can it not hold that item? Like, what if I give it Bright Powder? Like, if I swap this Pokemon, because the last time I did this, oh, that's weird. Well, last time I did it, it swapped out the item with the Pokemon, right? So that's why it was so easy to accidentally equip the item, because it's, I don't think they changed it, but sometimes that happens where I would like be putting a Pokemon into the team. Let me see, maybe I have to go from here. Like if I swap the Pokemon in, Lurk. There you go, see? If I swap the Pokemon in, that's what happens. And people are going into battle that way. Which I think is funny. I think it's hilarious. I hope they don't fix that bug. I think it's funny that we have a percentage chance of people using the wrong items. Yeah. That's exactly what's happening. I was like wondering like how did that happen? But then it happened to me. I was also unfortunate. Shut up, Swordy. I was also an unfortunate user of Delphox with something else, right? But this is my doubles team, and I'm still trying to figure out how to build it up. Daily shut up, Swordy. When I turn that thing off, you will not get your shut up, Swordy. Shut up, better. The competitive start yet? Oh, it's live, chat. Okay, we can do this. Maybe, I guess it's too late for me to change my team. Well, official warm-up. Let's do it. You guys can see how bad I am at competitive with this game, because I am not good with competitive in this game. Good luck! Yeah! Watch this! But it's fun! I really enjoyed the competitive scene, and I want to get better at it. So, let's see. Halucha... Hydreigon... This is just the standard team that you start off with. Watches you win every match? I probably won't. Let's see. I think Dragonite and Arcanine might be a good start. And then we could follow up with... Primarina will do well, and then we could use Clefable. Have you guys ever gone to competitive Pokemon training or battling? You guys could be competitive on our server. How's the audio though? Can you guys hear it? Oh, I forgot to change the music too. There you go. Noperino. The mood seems fitting for the game theme. Yeah, I like the way this game looks. You can hear it? Okay. Steelix. Okay. Good start. Is it too loud? I think I turned it up a little bit. Mold Breaker. This is a standard team though. Good thing that they're both physical, so I should be able to handle this. Go Rock Slide, and then we could Mega Evolve. Something like this. I don't think this is a real player. The thing is, this game has bots, and I know it because when you lose consecutively, it gives you a bot to fight. That way you can get a pat in the back. I think this is a bot. Breaks the mold, yeah. I'm pretty sure this is a bot. We'll see. Alright, go for Rock Slide. Maybe get a flinch on the Steelix. Critical hit. Nice. But how's the game look? Does the game look good? Oh yeah, I forgot to turn up the frames. Give me a second. Let me go turn up the thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a bot. Let me go turn it up. Because we're still at like a very low bit rate from last time we played this. Are you telling me you're on a lose streak? I'm on a win streak temporarily, but I was on a lose streak. This might be a real player actually. The bot wouldn't have chose Earthquake, that's for sure. Wait, no, then again, the bot would have chosen Earthquake. Never mind. The bot would have definitely chosen Earthquake. Let's see. We could go with Primarina. There's a Steelix still on. I can't tell if this is a bot or not. This might be a bot. Maybe this is a bot. Maybe it's not a bot. I can't tell. I'm playing this guy as if he is a bot, though. If he's not a bot, then I'm playing too recklessly. Beats up children, let's try again. There might be an off chance that this might not be a bot. But I can't tell. Does that meme might be a bot, but I can't tell. I think I should be able to KO the Mega Steelix with Hyper Voice. He has low special defense, yeah, there we go. No Sturdy? Did I break Sturdy? Wait, I don't remember if I broke Sturdy. Maybe I did. Oh yeah, I broke Sturdy with Rock Slide, nice. I'm not paying attention. Bot or child. It could be a child too. I guess that's also a possibility. I'm beating up a kid right now. Oh gosh. Okay, if they forfeit, that means this was a real child. Nope, this is a bot. I noticed that bots tend to play to the very end. Energy ball. Okay. I'm gonna lose to a bot. I was playing as if it was a bot. I'm gonna lose to the bot! Okay, I can't play that recklessly, honestly. I played very recklessly, like not even paying attention recklessly. I do play Pokemon as a child, or whatever the bigger number is. Yeah, that's not how Pokemon works, sadly. No bigger number. It'd be funny if I did lose, though. Because if this is a bot or a child, then I lost. No, it's a bot. Yeah, why would you use Armor Cannon? That's a fire move. Okay, that's a bot. That's a bot for sure. 100% a bot. Okay. Bots would not use the wrong, or real players would not use the wrong move because it tells you if the move is like good or not. Lumberry! Okay. Well, let's finish him off. I mean, technically I have 2 more turns because my Dragonite... No, it was a player! Wait a second! Okay, I can't play recklessly. I was playing as if it was a bot. I was like, yeah, that's probably a bot. Oops. Oops. Okay. Cat, I guess everyone here is a real player, not a bot. Don't play against bots, guys. Okay, let's see. They have a Incineroar, which I think that's going to be their start. They also have a Weather Setter and a Healer. I mean, I like to go this for my start if there's an Incineroar, because then I go Counter Intimidate and maybe go for Rock Slide and Flinch. And if they have this, then maybe Grass. We could go for Sneasler and Clefable, because I might have more effectiveness against it. But then again, there's a Fire. No, let's go Sneasler. How does it feel to possibly beat up a child? I might lose here, chat. I don't know. This guy doesn't have the standard team, so... And I don't know anything about teams yet, but yeah. He's a higher rank than I am too. Did you see his score? Yeah, he started off with Incineroar. I don't know what Farafrig does though. So I'm kind of good on my side with let me see. He's probably going to go Parting Shot with his Incineroar. Let me think. I could go. I'm faster, so I could go for Rock Slide Flinch. And then question is, who's the bigger threat? I want to say the Incineroar is a bigger threat because he shouldn't go first unless Farafrig has something to go first. So if I hit him with a Draco Meteor, this should KO? In theory? I don't know. Okay, people like to do like mathematical like calculations, but I don't. I'm sorry to say, I'm not a pro player. I don't know about mathematical like calculations. I should be faster. Oh fuck! I forgot he had Fake Out. Oh, he broke my multi-scale. Can I flinch the Farafrig? Yeah! Wait, not me. That was me flinch. Trick Room. Okay, so he's a Trick Room team. Interesting. So the problem is my Incineroar. Dang. So I got faked out. He's probably going to go for a Parting Shot. He's faster than me now. The problem is he's faster than me. Can protect against Parting Shot? Both his Pokemon are faster than me. I do have a slower Pokemon in the back that I could pull out. Oh no, Sneasler's fast too. Okay, I'm kind of screwed here on speed control. We can go for a Snarl at the very least. He's probably gonna pull out his thing. I think it's like, can Party Shot protect you from it? It doesn't matter. We could Party Shot into. All right, let's just go for a move. Whoever he switches into, maybe we can get a Paralyze on it. He's going for Parting Shot. Yeah, that's the Incineroar play the game. Parting Shot into Parting Shot, Escape, Intimidate. But now I have a problem because he has speed control right now. His Pokemon are faster thanks to Trick Room. Interesting. I'll have to write down that Farafrig is a Trick Room user because I actually do want to make a Trick Room team, but I just don't know who are Trick Room users. Ooh, that's bad. But maybe I could get Paralyzed? Does it have Sync? No, it doesn't have Synchronize, does it? Well, I snarled it, so his special attack went down, which is good. So technically Pokemon are speed down, or special attack down, so they shouldn't be as hit. They shouldn't hit as hard. Okay, and we could keep lowering it. I am just one down for my special attack, so I can just like whittle them away, or I could pull out Clefable. Yapping Give? Look, I'm trying to figure this out, guys. I'm competitive, guys. I'm competitive. All right. How about we pull out? That way we get back our special attack. We'll switch into Clefable. Right? Clefable may not be able to do much because it's not really an attacker, but at the very least, I can refresh my Dragonite. Mega Gardevoir? Okay. The most I could do right now is lower the special attack with Snarl and then hit it with something else. It's probably going to try to aim for Clefable, so good the guy switched out. Okay. And she's going for a Hyper Voice, so double Hyper Voice, so spread damage. Okay. Man, if only I brought Chestnut! If I knew that he was going to go with spread, I could have gone with Wide Guard. I could have gone with double Wide Guard, chat. Okay, we can just whittle him down this way, because we're lowering his special attack by a lot. Snarl is like lowering his special attack by a lot right now. I don't think they thought I was gonna come in with Snarl, right? And then I go hit them with a Thunder Wave for more speed control. Okay? Or whoever they switch in. If they switch in another Pokemon because their special attack is really low, then we could hit them with a Thunder Wave, right? The thing is too, like, to break through what I have right now, they need a physical breaker. Look, chat, I don't know anything about Pokemon. I don't know what I'm doing. They're thinking, I already chose my moves. I already know what I'm gonna do. They're like calculating my every choice. All right, who they're bringing? Incineroar? Probably Incineroar. Sinistcha. Okay, they're going for the heal on Sinistcha. Sinistcha is a grass ghost type. I could actually kill it with, actually, oh, interesting. Going for the double switch. So Intimidate, interesting. I'm pretty sure we have exactly that on the server. Okay. I don't have to worry about physical attack too much. We hit him with a Thunder Wave. We could also hit the Sinistcha with Thunder Wave, I think I may be double down for attack, but I might be able to kill that Sinistcha with a Flare Blitz. Like if I go for the Flare Blitz into, the problem is the next one. Let me think. I haven't got a knockout, right? We could pull in Sneasler. Sneasler might be a good pull-in. Right? The question is, who is he going to use Parting Shot on? He probably thinks I'm going to switch out the Clefable. Because I am going to switch out the Clefable. He doesn't know my last Pokemon, though. We could get the Paralyzed, though. Let's switch in Clefable. Okay. And then we're going to Thunder Wave the Sinistcha. Actually, can Follow Me work here? If I use Follow Me, I could pull in my Sneasler safely. See? Okay, well. Can't. What's that gonna do? Heal? Okay. What does Machikacha do? I don't know what this move does actually. It burns! You saw the smoke? It's gonna burn me! No burn. I can go in for the attack. He's still faster though. Oh! Oh! Trick Room is over! Okay, okay. Trick Room's over. Does his Sinistcha know Trick Room? No, it has Rage Powder. Okay. I know it has Rage Powder. Okay. We could hit it. Right? Can we protect? It hits Spread. Machikacha is Spread. We can go for the kill on Sinistcha. Unless it has Protect. Hydrate? Do I have Hydrate? This is gonna be a long battle, actually. We've been kind of stalling each other out. Got water, chat. Okay, probably switching to Gardevoir for Aphrig. Bringing out the Trick Room, I see. Okay, let's see if we can take out the Sinistcha. This might be enough? Ah, Citrus Berry, of course. I am faster than the Farigiraf. Gonna heal, right? That doesn't burn, right? I don't know if that burns. Okay. I was hoping to get this kill on it. But we need to kill the Farigiraf before Trick Room, right? I am faster, in theory. I think I'm fastest? Probably going for a Protect. But I'm going to go for... Did I? Because it might switch out. No, it probably wouldn't switch out. Let me see if I could get the kill on Sinistcha. I think I'm slower than it though. Ah, dang it! I knew I had Rage Powder. Why did I go for it? Dang it! I should've. I forgot I had Rage Powder, guys. It's over. I'm stupid. Stupid gamer. Okay, we could still kind of make this back. I think. I don't know. He has Trick Room up, and he has Gardevoir. I can pull out Arcanine for what's it called, but the Arcanine's gonna get killed. I need to get the Snarls out. We need to start snarling. It's so over. It definitely is so over. We are kind of in several states of overness. Yeah, he's pulling out the Mega Gardevoir. The only thing I can try to go for and see if this works is if I go for Dire Claw and Follow Me. Oh no, they're using Hyper Voice. No, wait, I'm stupid! I wasn't paying attention! They're using Hyper Voice! I'm not thinking, chat. I'm not thinking. They have Hyper Voice. At least the Psychic goes in. Oh, KO. I'm dead. I'm 100% dead. It's over! It's super over. Unless... It's over! It's super over, chat. We stalled as much as we can. He still has Incineroar in his back pocket. I have Arcanine and a Dragonite. Which is... Crap, keep pressing the wrong button. It's over, chat. Actual loser gamer me. Let's see. Maybe I could get lucky. Let's see how lucky I could get. Now, when the game is over, you depend on luck for the rest of the match, right? So we can do something stupid like this. Snarl into Protect on Dragonite. Hee funny. Let's see if we can get a Snarl, because if they're all going for the Dragonite, then I could just Snarl. I bet they're not going for the Dragonite. They just have to use Hyper Voice. Yeah, double Hyper Voice. Well, it's over. It's sad to say, chat, we are in so many different levels of over right now. It's too over, chat. He survived! What does it mean? It doesn't mean anything, but it's funny that he survived. Let's see, can I do anything? I mean, they're just gonna hyper voice, they're just gonna double hyper voice, and I can't do anything about that. That's a pretty good combo though, double hyper voice. I like that. I mean, I could try surviving an attack, but I really don't think I could survive. But hey, you never know. Might as well play it to the end. I kind of made this battle last longer than it needed to. I should have lost like 3 turns ago. I should have lost so much earlier. I stalled. You may have won the game, but I have won your time. They probably only had 30 minutes to play, and I took all 30 minutes up. Good game, GG, easy. I like competitive Pokemon though. Super Rookie. I kind of wish I could change my team up because I want to use Mega Stormy. Big first place loser. JonTron, more like JonTron, damn. But it's fun. I gotta say, like, I played Pokemon Showdown for a bit. The only thing is, like, Pokemon Showdown is full of raw tryhards, honestly. I didn't stand really a chance because I didn't really understand a lot of things, but because this game is new, it's kind of nice that there's a lot of new players just like me. Let's see. Lucario can't be intimidated. Ballet Mario, IO, let's see. Water. Maybe having a grass might be handy here. He's a grass flying. I mean, we could go for Arcanine. Maybe let's try a different startup. We'll do Arcanine into Sneasler. The Sneasler looks like he plays really well into most of Pokemon. The only one he doesn't play well into is Gardevoir, but I think I outspeed Gardevoir, right? And then we could go into Clefable. He does have a lot of physical attackers. Maybe actually we could go Chestnut to Dragonite. I don't know if he has a lot of wide attacks. It looks like he might use Earthquake and use Hyper Voice, but I'm not too sure. Maybe Surf if I had to guess. No, why would you use Surf on Azumarill? Let's try this. The only thing though is my Chestnut. I'm still trying to figure out how to make my Chestnut fun to play. Oh no, I'm playing someone weaker. If I lose here, chat, I'm a loser. Corviknight, Exerbill. Interesting start. Okay. The problem is that my Pokemon is a fight type. Let's see. We got double Intimidate on. Mirror Armor. Interesting. Problem is though Earthquake. Earthquake's gonna come in. I should have used Chestnut. Do you think we're faster than him? We could go for the Flare Blitz on Extra Drill. I'm ready for this to be a bot. No, this is probably a new player. If I had to guess, they're probably all regular players. We can go for a close combat. The thing is, I'm worried that he's going to double protect. If he double protects, then I'm kind of in a bad spot. Maybe we could go. Maybe we could go Flare Blitz into the Corviknight. No, let's take out the Extra Drill. Alright, I'm going for the Extra Drill. I hope he doesn't double protect, or he protects. Okay, nice. He doesn't protect. Focus Sash? No Focus Sash. We did it! Okay. Now I just have to worry about the Corviknight, but if he hits me with a super effective move, I get Unburden, and I could use Acrobatics as well for double damage. Okay, nice. Good damage, good damage. We could finish him off with a Sneasler if we need to. Body Press? Oh, that's bad. Fat Pokemon! Fat with a PH. Okay, I'm surprised it didn't set up Tailwind support. I thought, like, usually Corviknights do Tailwind, so I wish I had a Corviknight so I could set up Tailwinds. Maybe they're a kid. They're just as new as I am. Gyarados, interesting. Okay. It does have Bounce. Intimidated, that's bad. Might be a good idea to switch out. Not Arcanine. Arcanine's already pretty much almost dead. We can go for the Rock Slide. We are faster. Then we could go for, like, possible Flinch. And the Sneasler, I want to keep him full attack. So let's go with, let's switch in Dragonite. That way Sneasler could come back in fresh. They just used attacking moves? Maybe. Also, my phone's almost out of battery. I didn't charge my phone before this. He avoided the attack! Baby luck! Gyarados flinch? Yes! Roost! Interesting. Roost me up, baby. That's good though. Arcanine's still on the field. I mean, our attack is lowered because of Intimidate. We could pull Arcanine out, actually. Funny enough. We could pull out Chestnut. Right? And then Arcanine could come back in for Intimidate. We could hit that Gyarados with a Thunderbolt, and that should kill it, because it's 4 times weak. Quick Claw! Our Chestnut is very bulky, but physically defensive. But these Pokemon are attacking physically, so we should be good. We should be good. Even if they hit us with a move, yeah, we're good. We're good. Baby damage. Goo goo baby damage. Alright, we could kill the Gyarados then. See guys, I'm pretty good at this game. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm pretty good at this game? I think I'm sorta okay at this game. And no, this is not a bot. I think all the players here are not bots. We'll see next match, yeah. Why not this match? I'm winning this match, guys. Azumarill? Okay, interesting. But I'm pretty much have the advantage here, right? We could go for funny moves because the Corviknight seems just like to be stalling. And since it's just the 2 of them, we could hit him with Leech Seeds, right? Alright, and then for you... Corviknight has really high defense. I don't think that Osmoril has anything, so... The thing is, special defense of Corviknight's pretty low. I forgot to Mega Evolve! I didn't Mega Evolve this whole time! I was playing with Regular Dragonite! That could've killed! Okay, maybe I'm not a good player, guys. I forgot to Mega Evolve this whole time. Good thing I'm bulky. So about that statement. Okay, watch this, chat. Watch this, chat. I'm gonna pull out the trump card. Don't worry, guys. I was saving it as my trump card this whole time. Just to be cool, I was saving it as a trump card this whole time, chat. Don't mind me. I totally knew what I was doing. Okay, look, streamer basis, right? When you're playing as a streamer, you tend to not pay attention to some things because you're looking at chat, right? This is my trump card in case I was losing. Ignore the fact that I used up my multi-skill on a less stats. Excuses, excuses. Kill. I think they're gonna try to kill his Chestnut because he's weakened, so I should be able to knock out. And then Osmoril is gonna hit him with a Play Rough, and I'm gonna hit him with a Spiky Shield and he'll do damage. So we should be good. We're on the clear. Superpower. That's an interesting choice. Play Rough was gonna do more damage. I think I am playing against a 10-year-old, chat. I'm sorry, 10-year-older. Let's see. I mean, we could do funny. We could do intimidate just to... okay, maybe it's not funny, but it is just kind of finishing him off. Like kicking him while he's down. Looking to Swordy to see if Swordy's up to trouble. Swordy's up to trouble. Alright, we intimidate, lower attack. We're good. Why turn? I swear, I see that item when I least expect it. For those who don't know, White Herb basically makes it so that you don't, what's it called? You don't lower your stats when you get intimidated, right? I have another Pokemon, so I'm okay. So, the only way I'll lose is if I mispress buttons all over the place. I have another 2 Pokemon, actually. Died with Otter. Yeah, he got the knockout. Okay. I will kill this round. He's not... Unless he has Aqua Jet. Does he have Aqua Jet? He'll knock out Arcanine if he has Aqua Jet. But I have Dire Claw. There's like nothing he could do right now. Yeah, I'm faster too. No Aqua Jet. I thought he was gonna hit me with an Aqua Jet. I beat a 10-year-old, guys. Okay, here's the thing. Anybody that I beat is probably a 10-year-old, and anyone I lose to is probably a tryhard. We did it! That's 2 wins! 2 out of 3. That's a 66% passing score. We could get Gardevoir now. I think you just needed to get 3 battles in to get Gardevoir. Like, they're giving Gardevoir on this. There's a ladder, too. It's a ladder. So if I wanted to, like, actually compete more. But I want to use my other Pokemon. There's no in-between, yeah. There's no such thing as an in-between kid, after all. Wait, how do I get the Gardevoir? I want the Gardevoir. Do I have to win 3 battles, or do I have to, like, do 3 battles? Mailbox? No. And I don't have a Gardevoir already. The thing is, you got multiple of the same Pokemon. Let me see. Do you have to win 3 battles? Let me see. Here we go. Participation prize, Gardevoir, complete at least 3 battles. Rewards can be claimed after the final results tallied. Okay. So I have to wait till the 5th one. Are you Master Ball rank? Nope. I'm only Great Ball rank. Okay. And when does this end? 12. Okay, we have some time on it. We did 3 battles though. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm going back to rank battle because I want to use Mega Starmie. Alright, chat. Watch me. You want to see how well I do with my actual real team? Which is actually not that well. I can't break Great Ball rank though. It's kind of hard. The people here are pretty strong. I think it's like Pokeball rank is where all the baby players are, but Great Ball rank is where people are starting to like get really difficult. So, let's see. Raichu's interesting. Dragonite, Garchomp. Okay. Like, I could go for... I have the advantage on like 3 Pokemon here. So his Garchomp could kill me in 1 hit. But then I could go for Arcanine, Dragonite for attack lower, right? And then we could go for Clefable Starmie. Hydrate? I don't have any more water. I actually drank the last of my water in that last sip. Sippy sippy. I just want to show you Starmie exploding. That's all I want to do, guys. I want to explode. He has a 2-streak win. Uh-oh. Hey, Pixel, how you doing? Having a good day? Oh, interesting. Reuniclus. Special attack. I know that what's it called is going to go for Fake Out. I will be surprised if he didn't go for Fake Out. We could get speed control here, though. I'm okay. How's Alan? I'm pretty okay. I talked about the story about being in the hospital and stuff, so nothing too big. We could go for Flinch or speed control. I think Flinch might be better. Okay, and he's probably going to go for Fake Out on my Dragonite. So I might as well. Alright, I think it's Dragonite Fake Out. But yeah, how are you doing, Pixel? Yeah, lots of crazy things has happening, so I'm taking the time to relax. Yep, Fake Out Dragonite. Okay, Reuniclus, I don't know what he's gonna do. I think he's gonna attack the Arcanine? Mom thinks he draws Nekopara stuff? Yeah. Yes! We got the flinch! I'm Toxic Gamer. Toxic Gamer going for flinch. I'm going for another flinch. And then we could go for... This one I don't have a mega... What's it called? I don't have a... I don't have a Mega Dragonite. I have a Mega Starmie, so he could explode. Citrus Berry, huh? Hope relaxing is going well. Yeah, I'm getting pretty relaxed. I'm enjoying myself. I don't know how many people here are playing the Pokemon Champions, but it's actually pretty fun. It's pretty good introduction for into Pokemon competitive. Toxic Gamer. Going for flinch strat. Okay, this is interesting. Probably gonna go for Earthquake. Either that or High Horsepower. If I had to guess. I probably want to switch out. I think Clefable could take a hit. I want to try, especially to sing it free. Yeah. Wait, especially since it's free? Yeah, it's pretty good that it's free. I could hit Dragonite with, or Garchomp with Draco Meteor. It depends on who's aiming for, but I think he's going to aim for the Arcanine, if I had to guess. Right? So let's go knock out the Garchomp. Is it Mega Evolving? I see you're beating up kids? I kinda am. Except I'm in Great Ball rank, so I'm playing against, like, teenagers. I mean, I don't have to flinch, because technically... Interesting. I don't have to worry about flinching. Let's kill the Garchomp. This should kill Garchomp. Do you see my gamer move? Okay, guys. You want to see my best gamer move? My favorite gamer move? I hope he knocks out the Dragonite. I need him to knock out Dragonite, or I could just switch into Starmie. Focus Blast? Interesting. Please stay. I need to show him my gamer move. No! My gamer move! I just wanted to explode! Oh, I ruined the kid's win streak. He had a 2 win streak and now it's down to 0. I'm sorry. I feel bad for the enemy. But you, like, honestly, the battle pass here is really easy to level up. Gamer move denied, yeah. I never, like, I'm already at 22 and I didn't play for long. And the max level for your gamer pass or your battle pass is 30. And then, like, you cap out at 50 for extra BP. So I'm just going through it really quickly, which makes sense, I guess, just because it's like the only thing you can do, which is rank battles. So you get your battle pass really easily. But I don't. The only thing I would get from the premium pass is outfits, and I don't think they're worth paying. Glysaur's an interesting option. He has 3 flying Pokemon weak to ice. You know, none of them are ghost types. Chat, none of them are ghost types, smiley face. I'm just gonna say, none of them are ghost types. Let's see if we could go for at least like a knockout with Starmie. He doesn't know what my Starmie's gonna do. The thing is, like, if there's a ghost type, I have to worry about self-destructing, because if they swap in a ghost type, then I'll like explode and like not do anything. Taking a bit of time to do this though. If I had to guess what their starter is gonna be, it's probably gonna be. Oh no! If he switches into the Gyarados, that's a problem. Because if he goes start off with Gyarados into Gyarados first round, then I get intimidated, and my self-destruct is not gonna kill. Interesting. But I should at least take the opportunity to break focus on or multi-scale on Dragonite. That way I can self-destruct him and kill him. Because Dragonite has an ability called multi-scale, and it has the first move that hits it when it's at max HP. So it's just like Focus Sash. If you do chip damage, Kobe didn't do anything. Did he just attack? Did I win by default? My player gets a bot? How does it work if a player does not do anything? Starting with Gyarados? Yep, starting with Gyarados. Okay, interesting. I could hit the Glysaur for flip turn and spin out, right? And then going for something else. So yeah, Intimidate. Should have guessed. Okay. We could hit the Gyarados with that. We could do flip turn on Glysaur because we have lower attack. If we're gonna wait every turn, this guy AFK'd in the middle of ranked battles. But then, like, how do you pick Gyarados? Oh no, he's here. He's here. Sad noise. Alin can self-destruct. No, I can still self-destruct. It's just I had to do it a little bit later. I gotta control myself, guys. I can't just explode out of nowhere. Okay, we flip turn out of there. Right? Nice hit. Look how much damage I do, even though I am intimidated. He may be a little intimidated, but he still does a lot of damage. And I'm gonna switch into Dragonite or Glysaur. Wait, they're both physical attackers. The thing is he could hit me water move? He probably won't hit me with a water move. I can come in there with Arcanine, then put, what's it called? Rock Slide both of them. And Intimidate should lower the amount of damage they'll do. He has Hyper Cutter? Okay, I did not know that. Toxic, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna put Magic Guard on Clefable. I have Unaware on it, but I swear every time with him, I always have to use it somehow. Okay. We got the Intimidate off, which is good. We could go for the Paralyze strats. Left hook, huh? Can we knock out that Glysaur? I kind of want to try to knock out the Glysaur at the very least, but the problem is I don't think Rock Slide should kill. But if we go both in, that should kill. And then when I knock out, when my Clefable knocks out, I'll switch in Starmie and I'm gonna explode, and it's gonna be hilarious, chat. It's gonna be hilarious. We got speed control on the Gyarados though. The Gyarados can't outspeed my Arcanine now. So the most he could do is probably switch out, but I can still do chip damage, and if he switches out to Dragonite, then we have the advantage because we broke multi-scale. Okay, nice. And I don't know if this will kill the Glysaur. It does kill the Glysaur. Nice. And we have a chance of flitching and paralyzing the Gyarados, basically. I'm gonna put Magic Guard on my Clefable. This might kill the Gyarados too. You know what? This might be hilarious. Okay, guys, wanna see a funny last turn move? Wanna see funny last turn move? Please don't forfeit. Funny last turn move. Okay. Oh, Scissor. I guess it'll still work. You know, it might still work. Dragonite. Ooh, I should probably focus on him. Actually, before we do last turn move, let's see. Let's follow me. Let's Rock Slide. Right? I mean, I could go for Flare Blitz on Scizor, but I want to focus on breaking Dragonite's multi-scale in order for me to kind of, you know, funny hee gamer move. Come on. You know you want to. You know you want to. Do a move. Do a funny move. Come on. Come on. Don't stop till you get enough. I knew it's gonna be Mega Dragonite. I just need to break multi-scale, honestly. That's all I need to do. Come on. I just had to not miss with Rock Slide, right? Follow Me's gonna make it so my Arcanine doesn't get hit. Bullet Punch, nice. Wait, no. Technically, it was gonna hit him anyways. He was aiming for the Clefable. Alright, well, I hope he doesn't knock out my Dragon, or my Arcanine. I hope my Arcanine goes first. Nice. Alright, chat, watch this! I don't know if I'll kill the Scizor, but I'll at least have another Pokemon for the Scizor. Oh, Fire Blast. Oh, I think he was... Oh, that's an interesting choice. That's not gonna do anything. I think he probably was thinking about to switch out. Alright guys, watch this. What is he? Funny move? Funny move! Explodes! Protects. I hope he doesn't use Protect, else that'll be bad. If he uses Protect, then we're kind of in a weird spot. Kind of awkward. It's like, if you Protect in front of them, like, if they double Protect, that'd be really, really odd. Awkward. Because I could have, like, won this if I didn't do double Protect. Or if I didn't Explode. The thing is, I could win this if I didn't self-destruct. But if I self-destruct and he double Protects, I'm in a bad situation. I'm risking it all for the memes. Don't go into the guy's chat and tell him that I'm gonna use Explosion. Chat, stop. No! Oh, that's mine. Okay, that's mine. That's mine. I was about to say no. Bullet Punch, that won't do enough damage. He knows he doesn't. Watch this, chat. Smiley face. Hee. Knocks out the Dragonite. Hee. If Scizor wasn't a Steel type, it would not survive. But now I have the advantage, 2-1. The only thing that he could do probably to beat me is if I just like forfeit. Get in there, Dragonite. You're the better Dragonite. Just a little Starmie oopsie, yeah. I like doing that. Sometimes I like to do it as a field reset too, right? It's fun to use as a field reset. So you reset the field if they have 2 over you. So it's a good way to kind of get back your advantage. The only thing though, it's stopped by Protect. So if they decide to Protect, then you're in a bad situation. Funny enough though, I haven't seen much Pokemon actually use Protect, like through the ranks. So like, I use Protect pretty often, but I haven't seen any other player use Protect, funny enough. Don't know why. We did it! Rank up, baby! We're rank 3 because of Starmie self-destructing. Alright. See, level 23 with the Battle Pass. Almost level 24. So, the Battle Pass isn't too bad. The only thing is that, like I said, cosmetic items. So... Ooh, wait, I hope you're learning some strategy from your old pal, Alin Laphel. You guys are learning how to be funny online. Funny gamer moments. Let's see. Ooh, Whimsicott's a bad thing, because he's gonna start with Tailwind support, right? Who's gonna start? I would say he's probably going with Whimsicott, Charizard for his start. And I can't really do much with Whimsicott, Charizard. I could... dang it. I could go into Sneasler. He's gonna hit with a Heat Wave, probably. Sneasler and Clefable to aim down the Whimsicott, but the Whimsicott probably has a... The Whimsicott has a focus satch, if I had to guess. And I'll probably go for Endeavor. This is a bad situation. I still don't know how to counter Charizard. Charizard is just really strong. I'm still trying to figure out how to deal with Whimsicott too. Whimsicott... just explode? Yeah! You know what? Fuck it! Yeah, let's just explode! Let's see, who should we bring in? He's gotta have Drought, first thing. So we could bring in Arcanine, and then second team could be... No, our attacker... We could go for just all attackers. Because it looks like they have a very offensive team. But I kind of like Clefable support. Let's go for attack and see what happens. Alright. You're right, Fenner. Just explode. I think you're right. You're funny, Fenner. Self-destruct round 2. I'm just getting the threat out of the way. I know his Pokemon has Focus Sash though. Oh! Chat, why did you tell me to go with Explosion? He brought out Gengar. I wasn't expecting Gengar. Okay, I should still win this. As long as, let's see. I don't know if I'm faster than a Gengar. I think I'm faster than Gengar? I could go for speed control. I might be outspeed the Gengar. I don't know. Am I faster than a Gengar? This is my first time fighting the Gengar with Starmie. Is Starmie faster than Gengar? Let's test it out. Let's see if we are. Because if we are, we can kill it with Zen Headbutt. I see wind! Wait a second. That's not what I was expecting. But it's an interesting choice, nonetheless. Kills you. Yes. Focus Sash. I don't like that my speed is down. Well, I got the Gengar kill, which means I could just come back and explode if I wanted to. It's probably gonna go Tailwind, Heat Wave. Or Solar Beam! He has Solar Beam! Okay, that's a problem. Flinch strats, let's go! That's why I like using Rock Slide, because Rock Slide flinches. Hey, Grompa, okay. Is this his Mega Pokemon? Because boy do I have bad news for you, buddy. Explodes on you! Boy do I have bad news for you if I'm faster than you. Starmie's slower, but I might be able to survive. Boy do I have bad news for you guys. Smiley face. Now you see how I'm climbing the ranks. Just explode. Self-destruct wins! I chose switch away. Who's his last Pokemon? Let's go with Sneasler. Sneasler's a good, like, neutral. When you're playing against Alin Laphel, he just explodes on you. I like Mega Starmie. I like how Mega Starmie went from, like everybody hates it to funny long legs, and now I'm playing it as, like, Starmie explodes. Mega Starmie had like the biggest redemption arc into being people's favorites Pokemon. He's probably contemplating what to do next with his singular Charizard or Whimsicott. Or is he gonna just stall me? Is he gonna time stall me because he's so upset? I mean, that's a possibility. I think like, I never came across a player, but I think I heard somebody said like they could just time stall you and just like wait until like time runs out. And, oh, Sneasler, I was not expecting that. He broke his Switch. Because you can do that. You can. Apparently, they changed the rules recently where if you, I mean, he could hit me with an Earthquake and that'd be pretty bad. But I think I'll kill with Dragonite regardless. But if you stall until you both run out of time, or until you run out of time, it's actually considered a draw. So I'm kind of curious if this guy's gonna be lame like that. I call him lame while I just self-destruct a Starmie. He's not gonna be that way, right? Do you think he has enough time, like, between it? Because every single move is 30 seconds. So, do you think he'll be able to have enough moves for that? His Steelix is high defense. I could switch out to Dragonite and finish him off. If he's time stalling me, I'll switch out to Dragonite and finish him off. Because he will definitely survive this attack, both of them. Because his defense is really high. Or not. What's wrong with your Steelix? Critical hit? No. What's wrong with your Steelix? Sneasler that strong? Flare Blitz. Me picking on kids on great rank. 4 wins, baby! How much wins? I think I have 4 wins? Or 2. Do I have 3? Look at my win streak by self-destructing. I'm gonna tell you right now, when I get to higher ranks, people are gonna know and they're gonna protect. They're gonna be like, oh, that's Starmie, he's gonna self-destruct. You had to do it when you least expect it, you know? Rank 2, baby! I'm doing it! I'm climbing the ranks! I'm such a gamer! Let's keep going. How much wins do I have now? I lost track of my win streak. Did you guys keep track of how many times I won? Alex. Alex sounds like a kid name. If there's anything I learned, most Alexes are kids. An hour goes fast in this game? Yeah, you get a lot of matches. You won 2 times? Oh. I thought I won more than that. Gengar, Incineroar. Okay, he has a... Ooh, King Gambit. This guy has a meta team! Uh-oh. I'm looking at his team that's 100% meta. Except for the Torkoal. Torkoal is kind of weird, but without, like, any support. If I had to guess, probably Sneasler or Whimsicott start? So... he could go for Incineroar. I think a safe bet is this, right? You know, sad, I probably should push Chestnut out of the team. He's not really helpful here. But I'm using him now! He's now on the team, baby. Because I think he's going to Heat Wave with Torkoal. I'm trying to think. I don't think he'll Heat Wave. Torkoal and Incineroar is the only one. You had Torkoal in your box? I do, but I have him for Sunny Day support. So if I ever make a Sunny team. But Torkoal isn't... I don't know how good Torkoal is by himself. The only way Torkoal's good by himself is if you Trick Room Sunny Day. That way you could do a lot of damage with your Eruption. Yeah, I knew it was going to start with Incineroar. That's why I had my own Arcanine Intimidate. But I have Dragonite, who's immune to it, basically, just because of the sheer fact, you know, he doesn't use physical attack. Go for Bulldoze, speed control. But then again, Rock Slide could work well, but Bulldoze does extra damage to Gengar, and we could probably knock out the Gengar. Even if we get our attack lowered, we could go for the knockout on Gengar. Attack, because he's going for Fake Out. He's 100% going to go for Fake Out. Fake Out into Dragonite, thinking I'm going to Mega Dragonite, but Dragonite's not my Mega. Oh, my phone disconnected again. Give me a second. There you go. He didn't Fake Out the Dragonite! Oh, this guy knows what he's doing. I thought he was 10 years old, but he's 100 years old. He's not 10 years old, he's 100. He knew I wasn't gonna... He gamered. Alright, I'm still going for the Bulldoze though. For speed control. Okay. We could go for big damage on the Gengar. I don't know, wait, what Pokemon do you have? Who can switch out into... Who can he switch out into the... Whimsicott? Okay, that's bad. So if he switches out to Whimsicott... And I'm gonna switch Gengar. I can't really switch out because Gengar's in the way. Damn it! Okay, he's good. He knew I was gonna go hone down on that Gengar. But I still speed down the Incineroar, but the Incineroar is going Parting Shot, but he's taking damage at the very least. He's probably going to go for a Parting Shot Dragonite, and I can't switch out. Your moves are being seen from a mile away. He's watching my stream! Yeah, Parting Shot Dragonite, so my Dragonite's kind of useless now. I could still go for damage. It's just that he's not going to do as much damage. Alright, let me think. He's probably going to go for another Dazzling Gleam next turn to try to hit my... what's it called? Okay, Sneasler. My attack is lower too. We're in a pretty bad situation. I can go for Bulldoze for speed control, and maybe we could try knocking out the Sneasler. Because he's probably going to go for Dazzling Gleam. Should I go for a Protect? I know he's going for a Dazzling Gleam to hit both of us. The Sneasler is probably going to go for... I could go for the Knockout. Dragonite still has Multi-Scale. I could go for the Knockout on the Sneasler if I wanted to. The problem is Hurricane is not very accurate. Am I really going to use Hurricane and be very inaccurate? I mean, it'll be hilarious. Let's go for it. He withdrew the Gengar! Whimsicott, interesting. He's going for, what's it called? He's going for speed control. But you know what I'm gonna go for? Both your Pokemon are... No, I shouldn't! I'm not gonna do it, chat! I can't self-destruct. White Herb. I'm not gonna self-destruct. Not now. This should kill it, though. Unless he has a Focus Sash. No, he doesn't have Focus Sash. I can't believe the number of times I'm gasping! Let's see. I know what his Pokemon are now. Should I go for Stormy? Stormy's faster, but how much faster? I don't have priority, but he might be pressured to switch. Alright, let's try it. He's gonna use Tailwind. I should have guessed. He's probably gonna go for Tailwind. But can I survive one hit? Do you think I could do it? I could survive one hit? He probably has Focus Sash on his Whimsicott though, so it'll probably be pointless. We could go for Flip Turn on Sneasler. If he doesn't go for Tailwind support, but he's probably gonna go for Tailwind support. And we could save Sneasler for... We could save him for later. Watch him switch to Gengar? Yeah, if he did, but even then, I'm pretty sure that Whimsicott has Focus Sash, so that Whimsicott's gonna survive. So I need a Broke Sash. Oh, he thinks I was gonna use support moves. Joke's on him, Flips turns. Flips turns out of there. Oh, interesting. Going for the Dragonite. Poisoned? No poison. I'm out of here, guys. I'm going to self-destruct another day. Save the self-destruct for later, Alin. He's probably gonna switch it to Incineroar. But that won't matter if I use Chestnut, because Chestnut has a... Chestnut's damage that goes on physical. Kill? Nice. He even can't convince! Now I'm just cheating. I'm cheating, chat. I'm sorry. You're on my TV? Are you watching this really good Pokemon battle? Watch this. Dies. I mean, he's probably gonna go for Party Shot if I had to guess. We can finish him off, maybe with a Thunderbolt. It's not gonna be very effective, but it will be enough damage to kill. The question is he going for a Fire move? Okay, he goes for Fake Out. Of course, Fake Out. Oh, whatever. I'm surprised he didn't go for Tailwind support, though. Oh, there it is. There it is. He still has Gengar. Steps on you. Okay, now that he's on Gengar, I could put Leech Seeds up and he can't really do much about it. No switch out. I can't switch out either, sadly, but I think we're good. Gengar is a special attacker, though. I think he's faster than me for sure. Question is, what is he gonna do? Is he going for a Dazzling Gleam? Probably will go for a Dazzling Gleam. Which means... If he goes for a Dazzling Gleam... Which means... Wide Guard? He went for Dazzling Gleam before. We're both weak against Fairy type. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know I have Wide Guard. But he could also, like, put the 360 and, like, you know, kind of go for my Pokemon personally. Let's go for it. Let's see. Let's see if we can finish off this Whimsicott. Let's see if I'm right. Does he go for what's it called? If he's going for Dazzling Gleam? Yep! Gamer brain. I caught him off guard with my Wide Guard. I knew Chestnut would come in handy right about now. He hit me though with Whimsicott, but that shouldn't kill. Yep, doesn't kill. Too bad I can't just self-destruct my way to victory. Would be kind of funny if I could self-destruct it to victory. Let me think, what could I do here? Final turn, technically. His Gengar's still a big threat. Fast, strong. The thing is, I have 3 Pokemon versus his 1. I could go for Leech Seed for chip damage and heal. And he probably will go for a Dazzling Gleam. Maybe I could go for Draco Meteor? I could go for Protect. But I don't know what the point of that. I mean, Dazzling Gleam is gonna hit us both. I could PP stall it, but there's no point. The problem is, can I survive a Dazzling Gleam from a Gengar? And I don't think the answer is yes. And he has Shadow Ball. I think I lost. I think I lost, chat. Yeah, this is gonna hit hard. It's gonna hit both of us. Dragonite survived. But the thing is, he outspeeds me in every way. And I can't self-destruct. The most I could get is a Paralyze. If I get a Paralyze, I win. No Paralyze. Okay. The question is, can I survive? Is he going for a Dazzling Gleam, or is he going to go for Shadow Ball? He's probably going to go for a Shadow Ball. My guess, he's going to focus, star me down, go for Shadow Ball. Oh, I don't have Protect. I have Self-Destruct. I forgot. I took out Protect for Self-Destruct. Why was I so stupid? Why was I so stupid to go for Self-Destruct instead of Protect? He's gonna kill me! I lost! unless Dragonite hits his Hurricane and confuses and critical hits, I lost. I should have gone for Protect, and I missed it altogether. I lost, chat. I couldn't self-destruct. No self-destruct. He's too fast. That was fun, though. Funny match. Admitting forfeit just like that. There was nothing I could do, sadly. I mean, I could wait for it, but oh no, I didn't want to continue. I wanted to like look at my battle pass. Look, my battle pass is almost done. I got a Meganium. Oh wait, I don't have a space for a Meganium. I heard Meganium is pretty good, Mega Meganium, because it has like Mega Soul, which is pretty cool. So let me go remove a Pokemon. Yeah, this is the one thing I hate. It's like I don't have enough box space. I kind of want to keep Serena because cute Pokemon, but the thing is I haven't used Serena. The only thing I could think of with Serena is like no priority, but that doesn't really come too handy. I don't know. Who should I get rid of? I always want to learn how to use Hydrapple, but Basculin I need for our Basculegion. I need that for a water team, for rain team. I heard Archelodon is good, and I don't have an easy way to get him. But the problem is, I don't know how to use him. Tinkerton is fun and cute, but not a very good Pokemon. But they're fun and cute. I mean, they're offensive Pokemon. I wonder if there's a way I could use Tinkerton. Tinkerton would be funny to learn to use. I have my own Tinkerton though. I could bring a Tinkerton in. Okay, I'm getting rid of Tinkerton, guys. Don't look. Getting rid of cute Amy Rose Pokemon. Oops. I want to try to get this Meganium since it's technically a permanent. Right? Let's see, where are you, Tinkerton? I don't want to get rid of Tinkerton because Tinkerton's cute, but I'm sorry. They didn't give me enough box space, and I'll have to like bring you in with my own game, maybe one day. Do we have enough time to recruit? Also, do you like that this what's it called, girl? This Ranter girl is super cute. Look at her. The freckles, the blonde hair. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I kind of have a thing for blondes. They're pretty cute. I don't have enough. Blonde hairs are cute. People have been drawing art of her, and she's very cute. Alright, let's get our Meganium. 1 hour left! Oh, I forgot I have parental controls on this game. Chat, I have parental control because my friend been playing my Switch too, and they tend not to stop playing, so I put parental control to stop them from playing. Hey, we got tickets! Country girl sites are cute. They are. Recruit a Pokemon whether it's on trial basis or permanently. Look at all these achievements we got too. Free items from achievements. So there's a lot of ways to get VP, and luckily I don't have to spend VP on getting Pokemon. And if I wasn't so lazy, I would get the Pokemon from like the games and just like level up there, rather than just like doing it, you know, doing it here. If I level up the Pokemon out of the game, it would save me so much VP, and I could just spend it on like cute poses and stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta return a Pokemon. I want to learn how to use Venusaur. I have like a lot of Pokemon. Should I just buy the starter pack at this point? The starter pack does come with like 80 slots. And it's permanent, not like membership. Membership, once your membership runs out, you lose 1,500 slots. But the starter pack is 80 slots. But I'm buying into their pay-to-win game. Like, the thing is, okay, if I was a competitive player, 30 slots is enough for all the Pokemon I need for competitive play. I like to play with a lot of different Pokemon. I'm part of the problem. I don't play with just one team, which is what competitive does. Competitive just plays with one or two teams, but I like to play with so many different Pokemon. I like making dumb teams out of them, right? I like to have a different singles to multi-battle team. I'm part of the problem. Competitive scene is so boring. It's boring too, in a way, but I think it's fun to play. Dumb teams are to watch. Yeah, they are fun to watch. Like, I want to try some other fun dumb teams. Like, I know the one I saw online is No Guard Fisher. And it's funny because you get Halucha, right? And you get Extra Drill. And Extra Drill learns an attack called Horn Drill. And essentially you use a Mega Evolved Halucha to give No Guard to Excadrill, right? And what that does, it makes it so their one-hit KO move is an instant kill no matter what. Because normally, if you look at the move, the one-hit move like Fisher has a 30% chance of hitting, right? It's not supposed to be a guaranteed hit, but if you combine it with No Guard, it's a guaranteed hit. And I've seen other players doing it, and it's really funny. I think it's hilarious. But I don't know, like, maybe, because I want to have some fun teams. I want to learn how to use Hydrapple. I never used Hydrapple before, but look at this dummy, right? I like to use dumb-looking Pokemon. I don't know if you guys could tell, but look at this little dumb-looking Pokemon. I love him. He looks like a regular apple dragon, but then like it splits into 8 apples, and that's why it's called Hydrapple. Get it? Hydra, Apple, Hydrapple. And look, there's my femboy Pokemon. Male. Gender, male. I like to use this one too. Gender, male, smiley face. Don't worry, Serena's a female, chat. Let's see. Oh, I don't know who to get rid of. I might just give my Pokemon dollars to Nintendo. I'm gonna do it, chat. Don't look at me. Don't look at me in shame that I'm a memer and I want to have meme teams. In fact, guys, okay. Do you guys know about the elemental monkeys, right? I kind of want to bring in my elemental monkeys and you figure out how to use them. Let me see. Let me show you what I mean. And the thing is, these elemental monkeys are really not competitive. But you know what they do get in this game that I heard? Fake Out. And I heard Simipour is probably like the best of the three because it actually has some good support moves, right? But like these monkeys are not competitive at all, right? They're really, really bad. Let me show you what they look like. And you're gonna look at them and say, Alan, why would you use these stupid looking monkeys? And you know what? Yes. Where did I save this picture? Where did I put this picture? Of course, it's in VTuber references. Of course, I put the dumb elemental monkeys in VTuber references. Where all my VTuber references are. Right where they belong. Here, I'll show you what the monkeys look like though, chat. There you go. These guys, nobody likes them. In fact, people like say they are the worst trio of Pokemon and say like there's nobody that has a favorite Pokemon in the monkeys. But because they're not really liked, I kind of want to learn to figure out a way how to use them. And I like that about double teams, right? In single battle, they are definitely going to be overwhelmed, right? But in double battle, they could play a supportive role, right? So that's the one thing I like about double battles is that in doubles, everyone is viable to a degree until you hit the hardcore players. If you hit the hardcore players, then nothing's viable except for the meta. I mean, there's some like, you know, deviancies here and there, but as I'm climbing ladder, it could be funny to use funny monkeys. And I could just import them, you know? Is your dad okay? My dad's okay. He's still stable. He's still sleeping, right? It's interesting, like, I talked about this before, but there's like this weird conspiracy theory going around the hospital and thinking that like they're trying to keep families there for as long as possible for insurance reasons, right? And the thing is too, like, my Mama Sheep met another family, right? and talking about how they were so close to leaving, but suddenly they got sick, right? So the person went to the CEO of the hospital and talked to them about it. And they said the meeting went well, and they said the CEO is very agreeable with everything that happened, saying that, like, yes, our hospital has problems. We apologize. I don't know what that means. But yeah, you don't want to hear that from your hospital CEO. He's stable? Dang. All the Umas must love him. Teehee. I get it. Haha, funny joke. Hey there, Idol. You missed it. We we ranked up because of memes. But I'm gonna sell my soul, chat. I'm sorry. You know what though? I'm gonna count this as a business expense because I'm streaming myself purchasing it. Hee. Okay, I don't want you guys to see my funny credit card number, so I'll be right back. I think that's the nice thing about being a streamer. Business expenses, guys. Don't look at my credit card number. Did the gym inspection? Not yet. It's because I just got back and I thought I kind of want to relax a bit. And you would think that I wouldn't want to relax with Minecraft, but I've been enjoying the Pokemon Champions and I thought it would be fun to do on stream. So I decided to do it on Sunday to give you guys still more time. It's still plushie. Idoru plushie. Idoru plushie. Alright guys, this is a stream expense. I'm just letting you know right now, this is considered a stream expense for advertising. Because I'm advertising this game. Good thing I don't have an accountant that like questions all my tax purposes or my tax purchases. You didn't even have the energy to, yeah, I was really tired the other day. I got back home around like 7:30. I hate it here. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright. I will call you by your proper name, Idol the Plushie. Idol the Plushie. Alright, chat. I did it. I'm sorry. Forgive me for I have sinned. Okay. Let me go turn on the game. Yeah, so I was trying to get on yesterday, but yeah, restart the software. Okay. Well, give me a second. Let me turn off names. Because the thing is, my friends have been playing my Switch too. So technically their names show up whenever I start up a game. So I don't want you guys to see the name of my friends, right? There you go. 5-minute doodle. I might have to tell my friends to like change their name here. That way they don't show up with their real first name. Redeem doodle, guys. You're not getting your doodle. I did it, chat. I have pulled the ultimate sin. I gave Pokemon Company my money. But you know what? Alright. Claim, whatever. Watch this, chat. We got some, we could recruit some Pokemon. And we could pull some Pokemon from Pokemon, what's it called? Pokemon Home. If you guys want, we could go through my Pokemon decks and see what Pokemon we could bring in Pokemon Home. It'll be kind of funny. Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to go here. Let's see. Let's see if we could pull some Pokemon in. We have enough points to raise a whole team if we wanted to. Alright, let's see what Pokemon we can get. Do you think we'll get a shiny? One free shiny, please. Give us Doodle Bob and we can leave it at that. Don't worry. I'm gonna refund you next as soon as I can. We just never. No shiny Pokemon. Ooh, Hatterene! I wanted to learn how to use this one. I heard this Pokemon has a really high special attack, but it has a very low speed, so you want to use it in a Trick Room. We should make a Trick Room team! Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, Scovelian? I've seen people do some silly fun things with him, because his evolution, Mega Evolution, just burns on impact. We'll bring in Hatterene. Funny Pokemon. Cute. There you go. Are the gauges EVs? Yes. They changed it from like the previous games, and you can see it when it comes to Pokemon that I brought in. Because my Pokemon I brought in aren't fully trained necessarily. Guys? Yes? Oops. Is that training? My bad. Streamer like Pokemon. Yeah. In fact, I'll show you my Pokemon Home. And we could choose it. The rest is just hair, the entire body is just the top of the hat. Yeah! Do you like that about... Here, let me show you guys what Homophone means, right? Is there a way for me to do an attack animation with it? Like, if you look at Hatterene, if you zoom in, it's just hair, and inside it, it's just a tiny body like Midna. I wish there's a way I could see. Like, can I just like go to the Pokedex? Do we have a Pokedex in this game? It's basically small, tiny baby body. I don't think there's a Pokedex in this game, is there? But yeah, maybe I could show it in Pokemon Home. Let me show you though. Let me show you guys the EV train. So they made EV training much more simpler because previously you have 252 points to distribute, right? But now they made it so every 8 points of original EV is worth 1 point, right? So you could see that like they made it so that you just simply have 32 points now, right? And I think that's so much better than keeping track of 252 divided by 8, right? But by making it 252, they had to add 6 extra points. So there is 6 extra EV points compared to the regular game, which means you get 1 full stat point. See the top of body? Yeah, but it's easier to see in the animation. Alright, let's go bring some Pokemon. Why don't you guys come with me to my Pokemon home? Let me go close this and make sure... I want to make sure you guys don't see anything in my Pokemon home, in case you guys see my real name. By the way, you're probably the only American I know who does things legally. Legally? Are you talking about Pokemon? Like, I know people like to talk about Pokéhacks. I love doing things legally though, because it's like, you bring the Pokemon. I was considering bringing all my Pokemon from my Elite Four teams. Like, whenever I beat a game, I keep every single one of my Pokemon that won the Elite Four, right? So I have a whole box or two dedicated to my Elite Four teams, right? I was considering bringing them into Pokemon Champions. I experimented with a Pikachu originally, but then when I've gone to Twitter the last few days, I saw some people said that some of their Pokemon got disappeared. You made your business for your activities? Yeah, pretty much. I made my business for, what's it called? Multitasking? No worries. My business is basically, the stream is basically advertising. I see you're actually called George II. Oh no, you caught me. Teehee. Well, let me show you. I want to show you guys my Elite Four team. The thing is too, I did spread them out because I did put some into... Oh no, I can't show you. Damn it! Oh, why was Alin so stupid? He named all his Pokemon. He put his first name on all the Pokemon. He's so stupid. I don't want you guys to see my first name. Maybe if I block it out. Let me see. Should I block it out? Alin. I could block it out, but let me make sure like this doesn't show anything else if I did that. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. Alright. Just don't hit summary. There's no summary button. Okay. 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 Okay, just making sure. I have an idea, actually. I have an idea. Okay, watch this, chat. Let me go put you into this loading screen really quick. I don't want you guys to see my first name because I was so stupid that I named all my Pokemon. Oh, I'm gonna make my living dex. I'm gonna remake it, guys. Do you guys want to join me in a journey to remake my living dex? It'll be funny. And by funny, I mean it's like completely ordinary, like nothing too exciting, just me playing a lot of Pokemon games. Alright, give me a second, guys. Let me go. I have an idea how to approach this. Right? Okay, we could do something like this. And you guys could pick a Pokemon with me. We could pick some Pokemon for Pokemon Champion. There we go. Important phone call at this time of night? Are you getting overpaid? Overpay? What's it called? Overpay? Let me just do this just in case. Just in case they decide to add more text. There we go. Okay, and let me just go like this just in case. Just making sure nothing shows up with my name in it. Okay. Alright, I'm making sure, chat. I'm making sure. But I tell you, chat, we are going to have a living Pokedex situation. We're going to catch every single Pokemon that we can. I told my friends about having a business to get my money on online activities. They told me no. Excuses like, nah, you don't need to before you make 10K in America. That's why I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm making over 10K, so I have to register taxes. The government's got me. They got me by the balls. But honestly, I would say don't come to America unless you have a lot of money. Alin rich? I wouldn't say rich, but I'm not like poor. All right, chat. Here we go. I got it set up. So that way you guys can't see my name, hopefully. If my name shows up, please keep it a secret. Alright? You guys gotta be like, wow, I can't believe that's your name. Alright guys, you wanna pick some Pokemon with me? Now that we have 80 slots, I kinda wanna bring these trio and the rest of this and Gengar and Gallade. But let's go look at our Pokedex. See, here's my living Pokedex, right? I don't think though isn't the 10K situation gray area for PayPal? Is it a gray area? I think recently though, like when I was filing taxes for California, it was like 25,000, which is funny because last year was 2,000 for like minimum tax stuff. So PayPal did not give me like the papers, and I had to do my own. Let's see, Beedrill. We could bring in Beedrill. I think Beedrill might be funny. I kind of want to bring in a Beedrill. Arbok is in Pokemon Champions. Would you look at that? Pidgeot? We could Mega Evolve Pidgeot. That could be funny. Nidoking's not in there. Ninetales. Ninetales for drought support could be cool. Insert this. Okay, we definitely gotta get Beedrill team. Let's make a Beedrill team. It'll be pretty funny, guys. I don't know how to make a Beedrill team, but we'll figure something out. While we're still like low rank, guys, we should figure something out for a Beedrill team. Yeah, you can see there's some slots because I haven't actually pulled on my Pokemon from Arceus. Slowbro? I like Mega Slowbro. We could bring as Mega Slowbro. Calling your Pidgey Bird Brain? Don't look at my nickname. You know what though? I was kind of nervous about like bringing Pokemon in because you can see my nickname. In fact, let me go show you my Hall of Fame, guys. Okay? Let me show you guys my Hall of Fame. I call it my Hall of Fame because it has like all the Pokemon I beat in the leagues with. But some of them are in Pokemon Sword and Shield because I like to use them for the DLC. I was thinking about clearing the game with them again, but just clearing every single game with them. Where's my Hall of Fame? Oh, my shiny box. Do you like my shiny box? I have a Mareep, a Camerupt, Spinarak, Poipo, Wobbuffet. This was my first one right here. Wobbuffet was my first shiny. I got 2 shiny Hippodents. I can't believe. Nosepass, right? We have Giratina level 100. I think I got that from a Wonder Trade. I don't know how I got that, but someone Wonder Traded it. I think it was hacked. The Deoxys, right? Totodile, and the Gyarados from Pokemon Gold and Silver. Look at all these legendary Pokemon too. My spare legendaries. Because I played so many Pokemon games, I have so many legendaries. Here we go. Here's my Hall of Fame, right? This is my team. This is the first game I played when I got back, which is Pokemon Black and White 2. So this is my team for Pokemon Black and White 2, right? This one was the one where I started playing and nicknaming my Pokemon. This was young Alin chat. And the reason why I called Greninja Disco Ninja Frog was because of the Persona 4 Him Daisy comics. And I called it Rose. Wow, boring name. Great, because it's cute. Roko. Fetch. Iron Giant. Hee hee. I have some pretty ordinary names. I forgot to nickname them for Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Hey, look, I could bring a lot of Pokemon here. I could bring in, like, look at all these Pokemon I could bring in. Do you think I should bring them into Pokemon Champions? So they could see my nicknames? Cindy. You like my Chin Chin? That's a cute name. Tanny. Belle. Not you? Yeah, my Pokemon X and Y days were my younger days. That's why they're named weird. Popomade? Soonrina? Do you like that? Because it's called Sarina normally. But Soonrina? Because soon. Peekaboo? Oh, I was proud of this name. Get it? Ghost type Pikachu looking like Pokemon? Peekaboo? Oh, I forgot to name you. Chubs. I don't remember who was here. Right? Oh, my Incineroar. Lit. Meeps. Usa. Yuyu. Fumi. Gribgrub. I think my nicknaming got better as time went on. Gil. Champ. Pura. Murmur. Get it? Murmur because it's a Murkrow and I called it Murmur. Pachirisu. Pachichu? Get it? Because it's like Pikachu, but it's Pachichu. Chompy because the big mouth. King. Fubu. Do I have 2 Ninetales? I have a... Did I use a Alolan Ninetales? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I do have a Alolan Ninetales that I use. I forgot that I use Alolan Ninetales. Younger Alan, older Alan is just the same person, pretty much. Slow-mo, get it? Slowbro, Slow-mo, Vivi. That was actually from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Because you couldn't bring in the Eevee from Let's Go Eevee. This is my Let's Go Eevee team, right? This one's my Brilliant Diamond team. This one's Ultra Sun. And this one is Pokemon Moon, right? This one's Pokemon Crystal. This one's Pokemon Omega or Alpha Sapphire. This one's Pokemon X, and this one's Pokemon Black 2, right? This is Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. This one is... I think this is when I played Pokemon Blue again for the first time. Or, yeah, Pokemon Blue again. This one's Pokemon Shield, right? Ooh, my Hatterene is here. Chatty, oh, that was a cute name. Gray, I like that one because it looked like gray matter. Get it? Chompy. Do I have 2 Chompies? Holy crap, I have 2 Chompies. Nah, original. Fluffy, Faye, Pio, P. Actually, not P, that's Pie. Get it? Because he's Appleton and he looks like a pie. So I called him Pie again for the first time. In a while, basically. I haven't played Pokemon Blue for a while, in a long time, so I played Pokemon Blue again, and I decided to pick up my original team. So there's Venusaur, there's Clefable, and there's Poliwrath, right? But yeah, that's my team. And I still had to import my team from Arceus, from ZA, as well as... Oh, you're in there. Oh, you have a Pokemon. Interesting. I wonder if it carries over to EV training. Alright, let's go take a look. So let's go back to looking for Pokemon. Let's see what funny Pokemon we could bring into Pokemon Champions. Let's see. I do want a Corviknight, actually. Corviknight looked pretty fun when they were using it. Bring in Corviknight. What other Pokemon are from this generation? You can't bring Rimaboon? Interesting. Hatterene's already in there. Mr. Rhyme? You know what? Yeah. I'm running a Mr. Rhyme build, chat. Alcremie. I gotta say, the Pokemon that are in the game already is kind of an interesting pick. Let's see. Oh, Mimikyu's in there. Drampa. Serena. Passimidian and Oranguru? Can I don't know anything about their strategy. Salazzle's in the game? That's pretty neat. Arachnid. Any Pokemon you guys think I should try competitively? Do you guys want to see me run a competitive Pokemon? I have all the Lycanrocs too. I don't know if the Lycanrocs are any good. I know this one is technically like the one... I forgot, I got this from a guy named Johnny Bravo. I know this one is technically like the middle ground, but this one's like... This one's the faster one, and usually speed is important. But the problem is they don't really have a good moveset. Oh, the Decidueye is in the game too. Ah, you know what? I'll bring in the Decidueye. Let's see. The Nene's in game. Ooh, Hisuian Gudra? Really? And regular Gudra too. Okay, let's bring them both in. How many Pokemon do I have already picked? Let's see. Sylveon? We could bring in Sylveon. Don't ask me, you know, what should I say? Which one would you say? Actually, I actually don't know what shall I just say. Ooh, Meowstic for Prankster. I think Prankster would be funny. Aegislash is in the game. Can you do anything funny with Aegislash? I don't know. Florges is in game, apparently. Oh, Pangoro. Fudorful. Vivillon. I mean, Vivillon could, like, use Rage Powder support. But the problem is, I don't think Vivillon has very good defensive stats. It's like, why would you use that instead of something else? Meowscarada? Is Meowscarada in the game? Do I have my Meowscarada? Oh, wait, no, I forgot. I didn't import my Pokemon from Pokemon... Yeah. I would have to get Meowscarada through Recruit or pull up the game itself. Maybe I should, like... You know what? I am going to go back and complete my Pokedex. Is there a way for me to change my name in-game? I wish I could change my name in-game so I could go back and catch the Pokemon again, but maybe I'll just start a new save file, you know? Restart the game all over again. No, Mungus. Crocodile's in the game? I didn't even know if they're in the game. They are. I think all the Scarlet and Violet starters are in the thing, but I've only seen Meowscarada in the Recruit. Oh, no Cinccino. I like this. Okay, Cinccino has a fun ability called Skill Link, and what it does, it makes it so that you, instead of like hitting a move for 2 to 5 times, you hit it 4 to 5 times. So it's really, really fun for the dumb memes. Oh, Conkeldurr's in the game. Funny Clown. Excadrill. Samurott. Superior. We could go for Superior Contrary build. The problem is I don't think Superior has a good speed stat. You know what? Let's bring him in game too. Same with Emboar. And you know what? Let's bring in Samurott. Might as well. The Rotoms are in here. All right, let's bring all the electric appliances. Frostlass, Glysaur? Do I have a Glysaur already? I don't know if I had a Glysaur already. Abnosnow. Weevil's in game. Doesn't Weevil have a Mega Evolution? Does Weevil have a Mega Evolution? Chat, can you look really quick? Let me check. I think Weevil has a Mega Evolution. No, it doesn't. Never mind. Sorry to say, chat, no Mega Evolve Weavile. Lucario. Funny enough, I don't have a Lucario in game. Not yet, at least. Could bring that in. I already have a Garchomp. Spiritom's interesting. We could do like Destiny Bond Spiritomb. Lopunny. Chat. Mega Lopunny. Hee hee. Should we make a team around Mega Lopunny? That would be funny. Hee hee. Hilarious. Ooh. Starters here for this generation are here. Might as well bring them in too. Oh, Bastodon is in the game. I approve this. Should we just make a waifu team? Do you guys think I should just make a waifu team? Melodic? Oh. You can't select more than 30 Pokemon. Okay. Let's send them in. The Sussy team? Alright, chat. We're making a doubles waifu team. Let's see what we could do. What waifus do we have access to? Oh, I didn't bring Tinkerton. Dang. Alright. Well, I have to turn this off really quick because you guys can't see my my gamer code. I gotta sort out my Pokemon though. Like my Pokemon are not sorted out. They're mostly sorted out, you can see, but there's like big gaps that I have to fix up. Wait, what? Oh, I had to go in game. Okay, they're not letting me import more Pokemon until I go in game. Okay. Let me go ahead and recap the game. Temporary, secretary. Zoom in on the girl. This game is made for me. Zooms in on anime girl. Alright. Oh, I got some missions done, somehow. Oh, that's why. 3 points. Okay. Let's go pull in all our Pokemon. It just keeps zooming in on the girls, chat. I did not intend for it to just zoom in on the girls. I'm not a pervert. There we go. We got a lot of Pokemon. How much slots do we have left? Let's see. Sure. We have 19 slots left. Okay. We're gonna try to bring in as many waifumons as we can, chat. There we go. These are from my living decks, so even if I lost them, they shouldn't be too hard to get back because I have the Pokemon to breed them. Breed. Breed. Do you think I can link multiple games into Pokemon Sword and Shield? Or can it just be one? I wonder. Because can I make another save file of the Pokemon Shield and do another playthrough? I'll have to check. Because if I could do another save file of Pokemon Shield, that'd be pretty nice. Alright, let's see what waifumons we could send. A line that I didn't think I would say. Alright. Now you guys can't see my trainer ID. Let's see. We did send a lot of Pokemon recently. 38 Pokemon are in there. Let's see. Nidoqueen? No Nidoqueen, chat. Would you consider Clefable a waifu, chat? Okay, what would we consider a waifumon? Tentacruel, Victory Bell. No Alolan. Point Rapidash. Humanoid sexy? So what you're saying is Drowsy. Chansey? There's a lot of Pokemon that's not in game. Kangaskhan? Would you consider Kangaskhan a mommy? Would Kangaskhan be your mommy? Why is Mr. Rhyme in the game but not Mr. Mime? What would your Pokemon harem be? That's a good question. That I will not answer. 30 minutes left. Uh-oh, chat. We have 30 minutes left. Before the Switch 2 turns off. Pinsir could be funny. Let's see. Do I have a Typhlosion? I don't think I do. Nor for Alligator. No, I did bring in those in, I think. Did I? Did I bring in those 2 Pokemon? Yeah, I did. I brought in you, but I didn't bring in Typhlosion, funny enough. As he picks all the evolutions. Don't worry about it. Let's see. We'll bring in Typhlosion. Ampharos has a Mega Form. Jump Bluff is non-game. Okay. Giraffe Rig. I'm missing all the unknowns. I need to collect all the unknowns. Fortress is in the game. That's interesting. Scissor. Heracross. Not a single hesitation. Look, chat. I like my evolution team. I might make an evolution team. The thing is, too, we're on Season 1. So I'd imagine more Pokemon will be added as time goes on. And I'll have to take out some Pokemon to bring back home. Ooh, Aggron could be fun. This is what bothers me. I really wanted to use Mega Mawile again. If I was playing competitive, I would use Mega Mawile. I like Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile's cute. Anything here? Altaria, huh? Not many waifus in the first 3 gens. I wonder why. Absol? You know, I kind of want to use up Kimiko. Oh, my phone ran out of battery, chat. Oh, I just noticed the time too. It's like 9 o'clock. Maybe it'll be a good time to jump off. Giratina, no hesitation. Alright, chat. I might be at the end of my stream because my phone ran out of battery. Would Roserade be considered a Waifumon? Ooh, Toxicroak could be fun. Let's bring Spiritomb anyways. Glaceon? Did I put in Leafeon? Ooh, I want to use Rhyperior. I always want to try Rhyperior. We already have a Frostlass, chat. We have a Frostlass at home. Don't tell me Frostlass. The monkeys! Don't forget funny monkeys! I almost forgot the funny monkeys. Aldino? Would you consider this a waifu? Yeah, would you? Would you consider... Lilligant's pretty cute, but I can't bring Lilligant in game, sadly. Gothitell's not in game. Not many waifu Pokemon, but Garbodor's in game. Is that not the truest waifu of them all? Emolga's in game? They call it Illusion, but that is solid as hell, yeah. Golurk could be fun. We could get Mega Golurk. Ooh, Enchantalure. That could be fun. No Electros? That's kind of weird. Because Mega Electros made its debut in Kalos. Stunfisk could be funny. I'll bring them both! This Pokemon could be funny. Brings them both. Okay, we gotta get him out, Pokemon. Like, the thing is, like, I know, like, I could technically spend actual money to gacha the Pokemon, but you know what? I spent a lot of time, like, raising these Pokemon and catching them myself. You know? Send them. Send them there. I hope that's not 19 Pokemon, though. Because if it's 19, one or more Pokemon can't visit. Oh, what? What does that mean? Which Pokemon is that? Is it the monkeys? It was probably the monkeys, wasn't it? Is it because of the move they have? How do I know which one it is? Is it you guys? Add. Is it the Stunfisk duo? Okay. I kind of wish you were more specific, game. Alright. I don't know which one it is, and I don't want to go through the whole thing again, so I'm just gonna, like, restart. Oh, Pokemon technology. Always 1 step forward and 5 steps back. Do I have a Snorlax? I do have a Snorlax, but I don't think I have a Snorlax in-game. I want to kind of bring a Snorlax, too. I don't think I have enough box slots for this. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know which Pokemon were the problematic Pokemon. Vanillix. I kind of want to bring this one for sheer gold memes. There's too many Pokemon I want to use, guys. I'm sorry. There's just way too many Pokemon I want to use. I don't care if they're bad. I want to be... It's just going to be funny. Alright, let's try sending generation by generation. I'm sorry, Garbodor. You won't make the cut. I didn't realize how many Pokemon I like. Oh yeah, the monkeys. Funny monkeys of good meta. Oops. Alright, let's go generation by generation. That way to make sure I can send them. One of these Pokemon can't be sent? Is it the monkeys? What do you mean these Pokemon can't be sent? Make a team with Komodo just for the sake of it? I would too, honestly. I think that's a fun thing. You just had to have a fun team. Was it really the monkeys? The monkeys of good meta! No! They won't let me send the monkeys of good meta! No, they don't. Wait, oh. Oh, okay. I'll have to do the rest of this later. Okay, chat. This might be a good spot to end. Sadly, I can't send the monkeys of good meta for some reason. But thank you guys for coming today. I hope you guys had fun. I'm gonna enjoy myself. Everyone hates the monkeys and killing the game. Yeah, at this point. Why can't I send the monkeys? They know. They know. Alright, let's just take a look. Alright, let's try to make a pseudo waifu team, okay? Let's pretend that we have all the pieces to make the waifu team. Thanks for the stream. Thank you guys for coming, and thank you for yapping with me. I know I talked a lot about Pokemon, and a lot of things don't make sense, right? Wait, why is my resolution so weird? What? Was it always this wide? When did it get this wide? Wait a second. Thank you for straight up. Good luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. Stressful days. Yeah. Life's been stressful, but all you can do is just do your best. And that's what I say. Just gotta do the best you can. Sorry if I was awkward. No, no one need. Okay, guys. I'm gonna say no, never ever. Don't ever apologize for how you behave, right? The only person that should be apologizing is Swordy. Apologize right now, Swordy. You know what? Let's do one gacha. One gacha Pokemon for fun. For good luck. So we can see what we get. Wow! Talk about aggression. Wow, you monster. I don't have the Snorlax on my team. Torkoal the Sociable. Why is it called? Oh, I see why. I see what happened. I was like, why is the resolution so off? But I figured out why. There you go. For our XD. I want to apologize for. Gosh, every time I leave, you guys do something to my base. Sturdy, high horsepower. I mean, he could be good in a Trick Room team. I do want to do a Trick Room team just for fun. Like, the slower the Pokemon, the better the Trick Roomer. And he has a pretty good high attack stat. The only problem though is like there's no extension on Trick Rooms. So yeah, I should have like 2 Trick Roomers. He could be good on a Trick Room team too, actually. But he's pure Ice type. That doesn't really lend well to his advantages. Let's go for Snorlax, because I did bring in Chandelure. Save me the time to have to bring in Snorlax in. You leave your base without defense for a couple weeks? What defense do I even put on my base? You guys put defenses in your base? It's sad being the streamer. When you're a streamer, everybody knows where you live. Look at all these Pokemon that are forbidden, right? Alright, let's see if we make a pseudo team, right? I want to make a pseudo waifu team. Okay. So, obviously, we don't have Gardevoir yet. We'll bring in Lopunny, right? Sylveon? This is gonna be a fairy heavy team. Like, literally fairy. Hatterene and Psychic. We could bring in Frostlass. Okay. Sneasler a female? Sneasler kinda cute. I don't know. Serena. How do you like my Waifumon team, chat? Next thing you know, you'll trend on Twitter for that team. Watch me get cancelled for it. The only thing I'm missing is Gardevoir. Or female Meowstic. Guys, we could go with female Meowstic. Vaporeon? Okay, we do need a water type on our team. Oh, I didn't import Vaporeon. So many generic choices. Shakes my head. Is Meganium female? Wow, they made the Meganium female. The free one they give you. Wait, no, that's my Pokemon. That's my Meganium. Wait a second, that's my Meganium? So wait, what happened to the Meganium that comes for free? Did I not pick up the Meganium that comes for free? Or do I have 2 Meganiums now? Making fun of the game for giving you a female Meganium. It's actually mine. Where's the Meganium? I have 2 Meganiums. And it's a male. They give you a male one. Sad thing though is like you can't export these Pokemon to the game. I get why, but I think it's really nice that I can just bring in my Pokemon like this. Like bring in all my Pokemon that I raised. Alright, that's my waifu team. I'm just missing Gardevoir. And Vaporeon. I don't know, let's see. We could like move this around. Question is though, like the problem is Hatterene is very cute. I do think the team works better on a Trick Room team. That's such a... I don't have a Gardevoir. How about this? Let's put Delphox. Delphox is a waifu, right? Would you guys consider Delphox a waifu? It's a pre-evolution. Braixen is very cute. That kind of gets my like combo here. Like if we switch out one of these for Vaporeon, we have our core Grass, Fire, Water. But we have too many fairy types. We might have to take out you and then replace you with maybe Frostlass. Might be a fun choice. It can be, yeah. Hatterene is just Doki Doki. Yeah, look at Hatterene, guys. In fact, let me guys show you a picture of Hatterene and what Amaphone was talking about. How Hatterene is just a little Pokemon controlling a big body. Here we go. It's even better when when the Mega evolves, it becomes bigger and tiny still. Mega Evolution Hatterene is just a tiny Hatterene. Let me see if I can like see. Like there's no pictures that shows it. I want to show you what that Hatterene actually looks like. Can't wait for you to go on the server against my Komomo. I can't wait to try it. I do want to do competitive with you guys. We'll have like some fun competitiveness. Is there no Hatterene? Let me see. I'm gonna put Hatterene's secret. That way you can see. I want to show you what Hatterene looks like. Okay, well here, this is the closest thing that I can find to it. Right? There you go. I feel bad for a bald Hatterene. Funny enough, this picture has a bald Hatterene in it, so yeah. All right, let me go pull this up. Where is it? There you go. See, this is what Hatterene actually looks like underneath everything. The Hatterene is just a tiny body with a big hair style. And when it Mega Evolves, it becomes even bigger, but the body still remains tiny. Let me see if I can find it. Or not Mega Evolve. Gigantamax. Gigantamax Hatterene. The Skrunkle, yeah. If you look at this Mega Hatterene, you'll see how it's literally just tiny Hatterene inside a big body. Which is very cute. Right? Here. Hatterenes are very cute. It's like Midna, basically. Do you see that? Do you see the tiny little Hatterene controlling this really, really big body? I can't wait till they do Gigantamax and Z moves in this game because it's gonna be fun to mix up the whole thing. Also Terra. I heard Terra was a lot of fun with its meta. I just don't know how to do Terra. Mega Evolution is like straightforward compared to Terra and Dynamax. Because Mega Evolution lasts us the whole time, so it becomes one of those things. I was looking alien. Alright, I'm gonna jump off here. Thank you guys for coming. If nothing happens, stream tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Gym stuff been pushed back till Sunday because I also need to have some time to finish my stuff up. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Tomorrow we're gonna do library. Saturday we're gonna actually play the Coffin of Andy and Renee. Right? Instead of Little Sister Complex, we have Mommy Complex, right? Bye bye. But yeah, and then like Sunday we'll do Minecraft next Sunday. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Sorry for like being gone for a bit, but I'm kind of back. But I will tell you that Monday I will be out of town the whole day. And if I'm lucky, maybe I'll get back by Tuesday? I'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. I enjoy competitive Pokemon. I can't wait. I will build up the Waifumon team for you guys. Next time we play, we'll have a solid Waifumon team just so we can win one doubles with it. Okay? I promise. Bye! Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good one. The Coffee of Andy and Mommy? Yeah, that's pretty much what it's called. The mommy allegations are back on the table. Say goodbye, little sister. Peko Mama's my real best friend. Bye-bye!